Our greatest achievement with the Wombat was that we actually got it to function, which was pretty difficult because throughout the months and with our limited time, we only have 2 classes a week to work on the robots. But the fact that we got the Wombat up and moving and running, and it was recently at Steam Fest, we were able to get the robot to pick up one of the rocks and actually move it somewhere, which was really exciting. But definitely one of the failures we've had, which is for the Create and this, the Wombat, is that it's very difficult to connect to. So when we try to connect it, the Create, we cannot even connect it at all. So we have had some pretty major struggles in that area, but our biggest successes have been just getting the robots built, getting the robots together, utilizing all the time we used the servo brackets. We used up all of our servo brackets. We wanted to make sure that we could use our time as best as we possibly could.
All right, so my experience for Woodlawn Robotics, we get to meet with a lot of different people I would not normally be with, and I just also not the best at coding, so I'm also kind of useless in a way, but I helped build it at the very start. Like, I helped put it all together and just got sort of the base down. And then with building, we had to worry about like which bolts were the right ones, because in the directions it was pretty clear, but some of them would say like medium bolt or like regular bolt, which was kind of difficult in the way of like knowing which one was which, because there's like the longer ones, there's a medium, and then there's the really short ones, and there's the nuts, and those nuts really held it all together. And like with Caleb touched on, using the servo brackets on the like more servo brackets on one than the other was one of the bigger issues that we ran into.
My experience with Woodlawn Bot Ball, definitely one of the biggest benefits was just learning certain skills that I had done before in the past, but it had kind of been a while. So it was nice getting a refresher of like how to put stuff together. Also, what was nice is that this documentation, I was able to implement some things that I enjoy and I am passionate about, like video and editing, and all that stuff is something that I'm interested in. So this documentation, the previous video that I did gave me a lot of free range and a lot of creative freedom. So I've overall had a pretty good experience.